Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody out there in Big Channel Land, Facebook Land. This is the Captain's Call. Welcome. I'm Captain Steve Weeman, NAF CEO, NAF Commanding Officer here, and CMC Wilkins at the other end. How you doing, CMC?
I'm doing good, Captain. How are you today?
Good. It's a little bright, it's a little sunny, and we are here at the Branch Health Clinic. Although you can barely tell, we are outside. We got some hornets flying in the pattern out here, and in the back here, it's a little indication of where we are. We've got a medical unit, one of our ambulances, the Captain's Cup Trophy from 2013, and we've got a studio audience out there. Can we hear some noise? There we go. Outstanding. And they're here to celebrate the Captain's Call this week, and a great sailor of the week we have on the show, Hospitalman Thomas Brato. How you doing there, Brato?
I'm doing good, sir.
Doing okay?
Doing good. Yes, sir.
Well, it's great to have you on board, and it's a great special time. As you can tell in the back, we've got the what we call cherry blossoms here in Japan, also called sakuras. And this isn't your first sakura season around here, is that right?
No, sir. It's number 2 for me.
Number 2. So today is actually the official full bloom day as declared by the scientists in Tokyo and the Kanto region. So it doesn't get any better than this. It's a beautiful, sunny spring day, and it's great to be in Atsugi today. So welcome aboard.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Well, good. So you got to tell us, you work in the Branch Health Clinic, and what are some of your responsibilities on a day-to-day basis?
Yes, sir. I'm actually newly in charge of the IMA PHA coordinator position.
Okay.
So in charge of all the medical readiness for the active duty members on base.
Okay.
So I get in contact with the medical liaisons and make sure that they stay up to date with all of their exams or any labs or shots they would need.
Okay.
And make sure our numbers stay good to go.
Right. So when I see the statistics every month, and NAF Atsugi is a little bit lower than some of the others, that's because of you?
Yes, sir. That would be my fault.
All right. We got it. Well, now I know who to call to help me pad the numbers a little bit for me.
Yes, sir.
All right. Actually, we'll try to do better than we normally do.
Sounds good, sir.
Well, that's great to have you aboard. And I also know you are a member, not only a member, but a president of the CSAD. Is that
Yes,
right?
sir.
So what does the CSAD stand for, and what do you guys do?
It's the Coalition of Sailors Against Destructive Decisions, and we kind of we make things so where each sailor can come and either set up something to where we can not have destructive decisions made, kind of a safer way for us to enjoy and have fun without not using alcohol or making dumb decisions and
Right.
everything. So.
Just being responsible, being adults, right? Being mature, making good decisions
Yes,
out
sir.
there, doing positive things with your time. And that's great. So now I was over at the pharmacy yesterday, and I saw you up there. Your nickname is the El Presidente. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, that's good. So we're happy to and honored to have El Presidente on our show today. So,
Thank you, sir.
Well, we got a few things to put out, and actually quite a few BZs, so I'm looking forward to getting to those. But let's get through our notes, CMC.
Yes,
and,
sir. For
we'll hit it.
news, Sexual Assault Awareness Month. April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and there are several activities planned. There will be 2 self-defense classes held Thursday, April 10th from 6 to 8 p.m. and Thursday, April 17th from noon to 2 p.m. Both classes will be held at Ranger Gym. Call 264-4167 to register. On Friday, April 11th from 8 to 11 p.m., stop by the Liberty Center for a triple punch and knockout. There will be bowling, pool, and a Call of Duty tournament.
Nice.
Come out on Saturday, April 12th for Sexual Assault Awareness Month 5K run. Registration starts at 11 a.m. at Ranger Park, and the run starts at noon. On Friday, April 18th, there will be a Ride Against Violence motorcycle ride starting at 10 a.m. from the Navy Exchange parking lot. And we'll also be having a candlelight vigil on Tuesday, April 29th at 11 a.m. at the chapel. Let's live our values and stand up to stop sexual assault. It's every sailor's responsibility to hold others accountable and honor our core values of honor, courage, and commitment.
There will also be a main gate closure. The main gate will be closed due to incoming and outgoing traffic on Saturday, April 12th from 8 a.m. to noon. The west gate will be open during this time. If you have any questions, call PWD at 264-0115.
Okay, not only is it Sexual Assault Awareness Month, it is also the month of the military child Fleet and Family Services is hosting its third annual Kids Fest event on Saturday, April 12th from 9 a.m. to noon at Ranger Gym. Activities include games, challenges, bouncy houses, and amusements and more. Free to all. For more information, call 264-3372.
There will be an Easter egg extravaganza on Saturday, April 19th from 10 a.m. to noon. Come out to MWR's Easter egg extravaganza. At Ranger Park, there will be an Easter egg hunt, bouncers, snacks, and refreshments.
All right, CPO Easter Bazaar. The Naval Air Facility Atsugi Chief Petty Officers Mess is hosting an Easter Bazaar Saturday, April 19th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Sunday, April 20th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Halsey Gym. This is a perfect time to come get some Mother's Day shopping in or buy some spring decorations.
And then the Atsugi's Officer Spouses Association is offering scholarships for graduating high school seniors and spouses. The scholarships are open to spouses and military dependents of all ranks. Application deadline is Wednesday, April 30th. For more information, visit www.aosajapan.org.
I tell you what, AOSA has money to burn. Well, I won't say money to burn, but money to give, and they typically don't give as much as they have in scholarships. So everybody get out there and apply for those. Spouses too, big deal. So I just want to put in a special pitch in for the CPO mess of the United States Navy. So today is your birthday. Congratulations, CMC.
Oh, I thank you.
Yeah, 121 years young.
121 years old. What can I say?
And you don't look a day over 120, and so that's the oldest trick in the book. But for the Chief's mess, congratulations, and we definitely would not be able to do what we do without the core of the mess and all the great things that you do. Thanks for your leadership, and thanks for honoring us with what you do every day.
Well, on behalf of the Chief Petty Officers of NAF Atsugi, thank you for those kind words, sir.
Well, thanks, CMC. Okay, well, that concludes the notes. There's a lot going on in April. It's a busy month coming up. So, today is April Fool's Day, and that's no joke. We will be right back right after MWR tells us what's going on in these spring tours and what's happening around the base. So we'll see you in just a few seconds, so please stay tuned.
Now presenting NAF Atsugi's Don't Drink and Drive slogan. Who's taking you home tonight? Always remember to choose a designated driver, because as we say, one and ya done. Happy spring break. Stop by Atsugi Lanes to check out all the fantastic deals we have for you. MWR Flea Market, Saturday, April 12th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., Ranger Gym parking lot. Sign up at the Corner Pocket Cash Cage. Tables are $7, chairs 50 cents. Sunday International Brunch welcomes you to the Atsugi Convention Center every Sunday. See you there. Mark the date, free event, bring your own basket, and that special guest, the Easter Bunny, will see you Saturday, April 19th at the Ranger Park Block Party.
Basketball means to me is it's a way for me to release my stress, makes me feel good. Handling the rock, like having a string on it where you can make it do what you want it to do, just putting the ball in the bucket. I would choose basketball over drinking any day because your health is more important. If I were to get a DUI right now, it would affect me incredibly. My family, my friends, and my career in the Navy. I'm CE2, Anthony Crawford, and this is my decision.
Okay, we're back with the second part of the Captain's Call today. Thanks for tuning in. We got lots of stuff going on. It is cherry blossom season here, April Fool's Day, and a wonderful day to be here in Atsugi. Absolutely gorgeous day, and we are joined by the fine professionals here from Naval Hospital Yokosuka Branch Health Clinic Atsugi. That's a mouthful. And we just want to say, give a public shout out to you guys, everybody here, not only here today at Captain's Call, but everyone who's working, seeing patients in there right now, and doing what we got to do to keep family readiness up, morale high. You guys do an incredible job. Thanks for what you do. Most importantly is your customer service. Getting people in the door as soon as they need it, and you guys do an amazing job. So thank you to you guys for all that you do, and thanks for joining us today. I know it's just a small sample of the things that of everybody inside. So on our behalf, thank you very much for what you do, and for keeping us up and ready. And thanks for making such a great sailor over here, Hospital in Brato. Now you're from Pensacola, Florida. Is there any Navy tradition there in Pensacola that I'm aware of?
There's quite a bit of Navy around Pensacola there. So
okay.
yeah.
So that is the what we call the birthplace of naval aviation. So every Navy pilot, NFO, air crewman, and then the SAR swimmer, all those guys end up in Pensacola. So now, anybody you'd like to say hello to back in Florida or here in Atsugi?
I'd like to just shout out to family and friends back home, and then all of my coworkers here and my leadership here. Great people.
All right. Well, very good. So, the folks in Pensacola, that's a long ways off. About 14 time zones away, roughly. And so I know you haven't seen this sailor probably in quite a while, but he's doing amazing things over here, keeping our forces in Japan up and running, our seagoing units and air wing on their tip-top medical shape. So thanks for what you're doing, and for everybody here at the clinic, thanks for what you do for Navy Japan. It's an important job, and you do it well.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so we got a few concerns out there, CMC. Well, actually, just one today.
Yes, sir.
So let's hit that one up first.
Yes, sir. Only one concern today.
Okay.
The concern is why is this individual not allowed to bring their 10-year-old son into the corner pocket to play pool with him on a Saturday morning?
Okay, well, the first answer is because it's posted on the door that you got to be 18 or over. Okay, but the real reason behind all that is because it's for our sailors, and we do serve alcohol in there, and we want it to be a place for our young sailors to be able to go and relax and rest, recreate as adults over there. Yes, there are places elsewhere to go play pool, certainly out in town. Mr. Murashige says that Big Bang in Yamato and Round 1 rec centers are two such places, very close by, and they'll be happy to give you directions if you call. But really for me, it makes a lot of sense. We have sailors over here that are bachelors or geo-bachelors. They need a place to go rest, unwind, do their Wi-Fi, play some pool, do some important stuff for themselves, and really just to get away. And it's kind of tough to do here in Japan if you're alone, and we owe it to our sailors to be able to provide that environment for them. So while we have nothing against your 10-year-old, and we certainly hope him the best in his pool career, we do think it's important to have this particular service for our young sailors here to enjoy. So thanks for writing in, though. You did a great job in letting us know that you're concerned out there. And please call into MWR Outdoor Rec probably to get the nearest locations for these pool places.
And the Big Bang is also a great place to go race go-karts too.
Oh. Okay,
so
well that's good. So that'll help the health clinic with their business and some crashes and smashes maybe. But thanks for that. So that's it for the concerns today.
That's it. We've got a number of Bravo Zulus today that's having us change our format a little bit.
Okay.
Usually we let the Sailor of the Week read all of the Bravo Zulus, but we got so many today we're going to split them up between the three of us.
Sounds good, CMC.
Thank you, CMC. So first off, we have it's for Halsey Fitness Center. Said, thank you for revamping the layout and utility of the Halsey Gym Annex free weights area, moving the bumper plates, kettlebells, and other functional fitness items to an indoor area with rubber matting means an awesome experience, differentiates the two gyms instead of having the same equipment in both. We can also tell that you're doing a good job stretching your funds by handcrafting and repurposing our items. We appreciate what you're doing, especially since Ranger and Halsey used to provide almost exactly the same thing. And next we have one for the library. It says, thank you to Yukihiro Ki for his great customer service with reaching and finding a product for me. Also, all the other library staff and manager Terry are great too.
All right, our next Bravo Zulu goes out to security. I did a brief with Naval Security Forces this afternoon, 18 March, and told them at the end of that, I know they don't hear it enough, especially from civilians, but I truly do appreciate their work. They joke that if I meant it, then I should send an ICE, and this is what I'm doing. The Master at Arms rate is the most hated in the Navy. It's no secret at all, and while stereotypes are what they are for a reason, I still believe that there are MAs out there who do their best to be pleasant and kind when they do their work. Atsugi MAs are representative of that type of sailor. They are kind, professional, and very polite. They respond well to people, and personally I believe they're great at what they do. While the rest of the Navy rates do give them flack, I would like to point out that MAs have to deal with the nasties that is entailed in the job: domestic violence, sexual assault, and child abuse. No other rate in the Navy has to be first responders to bad situations like that. They're the ones who knock on the door and handle the situations right off the bat. Because they do it with such professionalism and grace, I would like to thank them for being in that rate and for keeping Atsugi safe and sound. Bravo Zulu, NAFA, and SF. The next one goes to Ichiban Collectibles. I just wanted to say that Ichiban Collectibles, next to Cinema 77, has a wonderful and receptive staff. I went into their shop today, 27 March 2014, and was greeted by a friendly shopkeeper who was willing to help me find everything that I may have been looking for. I didn't end up buying anything, but I am grateful for the kindness of the shopkeeper and want to say it's a very lovely store.
Okay, great BZ there. We have one for family readiness. I would like to commend Mrs. Fields in the professional and very supportive manner she assisted my family a few weeks ago. Her efforts and follow-through that she provided was unsurpassed. I understand that it is her job to take care of my sailors' families, but she provided the most astute attention in taking care of the member's spouse in that time of need. Please pass on my most sincere appreciation. We also have one for the bowling alley. I would like to take the time to highlight an employee I have watched grow as a leader at the bowling alley since the day he started. His name is Jeremy Carter. He is doing an A++ job for the space. He is courteous, friendly, very customer focused, and many times a one-man leader out there. He is doing an overall outstanding job, and I am in that building regularly to see him in action. Please give him a hearty thanks.
All right, last one here is for the galley. The master mess chefs of the Far East Cafe provided my 6th grade students with a unique opportunity for our Food as Art unit presentations on the chemistry of baking and the art and technique of cake decorating, a hands-on experience were enjoyed by the students. In addition, volunteers helped just a creative cupcake war competition. Well done, mess chefs.
I wonder if they did a decorating and cleanup competition out there. That sounds kind of messy. But well, that was probably the most BZs I think we've had. CMC.
It is. It's nice to see that the ICE system is used to say thank you to our sailors, as well as you guys made a mistake.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we take the mistakes on board as long as they're professional and courteous and meant in the right way. We'll read them out here. We're not afraid to take our shots. Our job is to make your lives and your ability to do your job out here better. So we're happy to take that on board, and we'll make changes as resources allow. And certainly customer service is our most important quality here. So we're happy to help out, and thanks for letting us know how we can do better. So Hospital Brato, great job today. And,
Thank you, sir.
You didn't look nervous at all. Very poised and composed, and thanks for being on board the captain's call today.
Thank you,
Wish
sir.
you and the hospital, the Branch Health Clinic here, Hospital Yokosuka, all the luck, and thanks again for what you do for us out today. Thanks for showing up. And how about a last shout out for Hospital Brato here, please? Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, well that concludes our captain's call today. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.